Looking forward to the games today. We're going to have a lot of fun best of ones, and what better way to start it, really? OG versus Liquid, a lot of the burst. But when that burst is there, Mickey and Insane, good shot of getting the jump on these. Got to be careful, and they've got to save their stuns defensively. In fact, a good angle to go in onto Mickey, but now Mickey's ready to turn. He puts down the Remnant. He's grabbed back Saxa. As Liquid, they'll be able to secure that first blood in this lane that you did anticipate is going to be a little difficult for OG out of there.
Yeah, he got Helm of Iron Will delivered as that second attempt went down. So there's just no way you're going to kill him anymore with all that regen. 15 HPS. It was even more under the tower, plus the armor boost, of course. Taiga uncharacteristically missing a couple rolls, but oh, now the All-Flame's here.
Yeah, they've got the backup. Wow. And with that, they're just going to be able to blow up Thompson.
10 HP. He's suddenly moving at haste. And here's the TP we're talking about.
Taiga can set up onto Seb as they're going to have the hold here. Insania with the root to line things up. Taiga gets the kick, gets the slow off. Seb has got a few stick charges. Is it going to be enough to help him? It isn't. Seb will go down.
Dire's middle tower.
And have a bit of an attempt on Taiga. It's hard, though. They've got a fish edge. They've got Saxa here as well. A couple of stuns. They get a root. They'll certainly have it, and they do. Health, healing, and regeneration, but no, it's not necessarily going to win you the game when they're level 25. Liquid. They've got to keep this pressure high. They're going to be able to catch mid one.
Someone's getting a free Ags. Like, that is game changing. Assuming you're able to maintain control of the game, of course.
To my temple.
Lane. And we'll manage to get the lockdown onto Mickey, dropping the slam.
Do not let mid one just freely carry this game. Mickey maybe in some trouble mid, but wait, what? Thompson?
He just walked around on the high ground. This is some aggression here from Thompson. He's going to get ruptured. See if he can get out of this. He's going to try and TP, but they've got the control. He gets the ult off in time, but they'll be able to kite this out. As, yeah, Thompson just... Oh, yeah, they get the save! Oh, okay.
That's sick. I don't know if you can catch this. You've no rupture now.
All right, I mean, can they go for a round two? There's just going to be No-Tail letting his life go. It's just going to be No-Tail his life go. But No-Tail bailing out Thompson there big time.
My path leads to...
Still gets it off.
Top lane. Liquid look elsewhere for action. They're moving in onto Seb and Saxa. Rotovates us into the blood right. Seb's got to run. Quakefer is going to jump over towards Saxa. From the side though, Thompson, he's already in onto the backlines. He's closed the gap onto Insania. Insania having to use the false promise to save Boxy. As Insania, he will go down for this. If Liquid can get back in onto Thompson, Quakefer jumps across and get the disarm off Thompson. Caught in the dissimilar, he's getting burst down. Seb comes in with a slam, but he's not enough damage. Quakefer's still good to go. He turns, he takes down Thompson. Mid one gets the time up top just in time, but Boxy's beating into him. Taiga onto the side, but Saxa finishes him off with a vendetta hit as they've lost 3 Liquid. Mid one ever so low. Mickey jumps him with the astral step, takes him out. Remnant off the mark. No-Tail's able to deny the DD rune. And he's trying to beat into Mickey. Seb and Sax are on their way over as Boxy is low. Fisher set up. Seb blinks in, close the gap. They've got the setup. They've got enough damage. No, Boxy stick charges, keep him alive. And he's out of there, over to the side. Spike Carapace will hit him, but it's not enough to kill him. Mickey still doing the aggressive work. Jumps in onto Seb with the dissimulate. At the end of it all, Liquid, they will get the final few kills, and they're about to get another hit with No-Tail soon to be returning. The setup being prepared. As soon as he's in, he's out once more. Liquid will keep themselves on top of the kills.
Yo, you're Huskar. It doesn't matter if Oracle's like out of the picture. You're fighting until you die, and that's exactly what he did. But Insania respawns in time to save Boxy.
Thompson, he stepped up to try and farm in the river. They get the jump on him. He's been mass silenced. What? I mean, it's so hard for him to play his game now because Mickey's got this early Ags, and he's got to respect that.
I mean, Halberd on Quaifa now with the treads, like, he is huge. You need more time if you're OG. Your late game should win out, but you just need more time. Huskar is just too damn tanky right now, especially if Insania is still alive behind him.
Oh, to the side, Boxy. He's trying to get in onto Seb. Taiga, he's able to roll in, close the gap onto the Shaker. Quakefer jumps in. Seb, he's going to get down before he gets the single spell off on the Fisher off. Seb's out.
And find kills along the way. I mean, Saxa, you're in no man's land. He did buy his blink right before he died, though, which is good. But, yo, I think this is the 5th or 6th time we've just seen an OG hero die inside the river.
Thompson. He's got to get out of here. No-Tail, he is going to be able to take him away. As No-Tail gets him out in time with a relocate.
That resonant, that was 100 units off from just silencing No-Tail and potentially landing a kill on the troll.
Quite have many chances himself, but keeping Thompson alive do right now.
The criticism that Weaver as a hero concept has faced for years. And typically with the Wisp, you're able to play so fast, like you have tempo control, you get that item advantage.
Bolson!
Behind it feels bad. Whoa!
He's going to jump with the solo Echo Slam on a mid-game. They're going to look to blow the Void Spirit. They'll be able to do so. They throw everything down onto him and they take him out. Thompson, he's going in for more. Did pop the battle chance pretty early, so now he's just got the BKB alone to rely on. We'll see if it's enough. And he's moving in onto Quakefer. Jump forward from Seb. Seb lays down the Fisher onto the back lines. He's locking down Insania, but now Quakefer, he's got his own BKB good to go. They will lose Insania. Tiger getting in the midst of it all, getting the Magnetize out as well. Quakefer ready to dive in onto Seb. Seb will fall. Quakefer still alive.
Oh my God.
He's just able to clean up. It's a triple kill for Quakefer. Midpoint, he's got to get the hell out of there, but he's been dusted, rotted. They've got the slow, the blood bright's down. Midpoint, can he get out in time? Another Shikuchi will save him, but No-Tail's left behind. As Quakefer will be able to deal with the IO. They even still get the catch on Midbon as they take him down as well. Quakefer with the Ultra. It's a team wipe.
Jeez, he's going to have AC completed soon. Like, oh my God, this guy's out of control. What a last pick. 11, 1, and 4. You know, this is why we squealed a bit. Like, this is wild. BO1, Oracle Huskar. You know Insane is cheesing.
What year
right
is
now.
it?
Like, you know, Taiga is going to join late, but, you know, look, what, are you going to find him in the base? No, he's going to keep the outpost now.
Midbon, he's looking for Insania. Insania will get taken out. Jump forward over towards Quakefer. They've got the control. Have they got the damage? Quakefer is able to put the cheese. The BKB jumps over towards Saxon. Thompson with an early battle chance is trying to beat down Boxing Quakefer, but he hasn't got enough damage. Saxon will get caught in the blood bright. Thompson, he's been pushed away from the rest of his team. Mickey, he's able to get the jump in, and Thompson, without a BKB and without a battle chance, he's incredibly vulnerable. Quakefer leaps across, takes out Thompson, and he's ready to chase down more here with Boxy looking for the setup onto Midbon. Midbon up in the time lapse. Anyway, to catch him after the Shikuchi Tigers looking for the angle. Won't have the reach though. So Midbon will manage to get himself back to safety. Up. Ready to jump. See it fine to start things off. Saxa trying to scout things with the Vendetta. Will dispel some of the smoke as they'll pop the dust. As soon as they see him, they pounce. Running onto Saxa, but this does give the info for the rest of OG to play out of here. No-Tail, he's going to relocate Midbon down towards the bottom.
Look at this TP.
There's Boxy ready to fight as soon as he sees this. Come in. They got any way to catch these two. Midbon out to the side yet again. No-Tail will be able to take him back up to the top lane, which now up here it's not totally quiet. Mickey and Quakefer are still around here with Insania. Seb's making his way over as well. I'm going to set him onto Midbon. Seb, he's going to look for an angle. Fisher just stopped Quakefer from beating into No-Tail, but No-Tail, he will still fall. Would claim the life of the Eye down bottom. Thompson's he's trying to hit the tier 3s. I mean, he's going with the BKB, and he'll be able to TP out before the BKB comes to an end. So a little bit of damage done by Thompson with the split.
And they can start hitting tier 3s. Thompson still playing aggressive. There's no BKB cancel on a TP, so he's free to do this, but he does have to be a little cautious.
Thompson, he's going to put the BKB and he's going to fight. He's going to put the battle chance, go straight towards Boxy, but Boxy's got the movement speed. He's still got a haste rune. As Boxy, he's just kiting Thompson in pretty deep here with the battle chance, committing him as Thompson's going to get blown up for that.
Dire's middle tower.
And they slow this man down. Aegis, G's, and an Oracle behind him. It's a hard Huskar to start. He's in, but there's the axe! Midbon has no chance to react there. As soon as Quakefer lands, Midbon is locked down because of the Axe Huskar. He's now out for a minute. Gotta be careful around this Huskar. Those few seconds of lockdown, you have nothing to do. You're taunted. And now the buyback comes out. Quakefer jumps over. Thompson's just gone. He can't press anything. You can't do anything when the Huskar arrives on your face. As Quakefer, who's he going to go for next? He's heading over the bashes there onto No-Tail. No-Tail's gone. Quakefer jumps over towards Thompson. Thompson does get the BKB and the battle chance off. So he's beating into Mickey pretty hard. Will bring Mickey down. But now with the BKB and the battle chance ending, he's got no further ways to save himself. He's just got to rely on No-Tail to get him out of there. But there's another jump in. Quakefer diving in underneath the tier 4s. Takes down Thompson. Turns towards No-Tail. There's no buybacks left on OG. This game is over as Liquid will take this best of one victory. And they do it pure Liquid style.